Hello, my beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to your love reading for late December 2024. I hope you're doing well. I'm so excited to do this reading for you because I received a lot of downloads when I closed my eyes, okay? And I was seeing someone's face, but it was fading quite quickly. And then I actually heard the song Faded by Alan Walker, I believe. So I looked up the lyrics of that song, and the chorus goes, "Where are you now? Atlantis, under the sea, where are you now? Another dream, the monster's running wild inside of me. I'm faded, so lost, I'm faded." So you might be worried that this was all a fantasy, that it was a star that burned really bright and then quickly faded, okay? Verse 2 says, "These shallow waters never met what I needed. I'm letting go, a deeper dive. Eternal silence of the sea, I'm breathing alive." Okay, but your oracle cards, I haven't touched the tarot yet. Your oracle cards were quite positive. I'll show you. You got cards like confusion is about to disperse and clarity and answers are coming. You also got this card, encirclement. It says love will flourish. And this is from the Lost Oracle. The card is saying that a sacred commitment will be honored to uplift, cherish, and support you through life's ebbs and flows. If you're in a connection that's challenged, then this card serves as a beacon of hope for your love to flourish and grow from a barren period. So even though things feel unsure right now, and maybe there's distance between the two of you and confusion between the two of you, it's looking quite positive. It says expressions of love in your life can grow stronger now and will when you relax your grip and gently allow your hand, whether that be physically or metaphorically, to hold another's, knowing that your love is supported and protected. So I want you to close your eyes and imagine you with this person that could be distant from you right now. I want you to imagine yourself holding their hand. I want you to imagine yourself happy and together, and bridging the gap that currently stands between the two of you. You've got a card that says it may seem like the message that the universe is giving you is that you can only rely on yourself and that you cannot have your needs met by others. But the reality is that we belong to a group species and connection is a need. So there's a need to stop isolating yourself because it's not benefiting you. Just because you may not be able to be together with your person of interest at this moment in time doesn't mean that you hole yourself off from the world. It's the festive season. Go out and seek your friends, seek your family members, be amongst animals and like-minded people. Because it does look like this distance could be fleeting, while fruition is being worked towards, but not yet actualized. Be patient. Honor the process of gestation. So it's only very early days, right? Wait for circumstances to develop. Things are going to work out. Be positive. There is a feeling, or there is a sense that you are kind of not in control, and that could be, bringing to the surface some fears in you. But this is a healing process that you just need to wait out, or you need to process, you need to work through. You've got a card that says, even if a situation is causing you pain and it appears to be under the control of another person, use your spiritual power to free yourself. You're being helped to release a tendency to self-sabotage. Okay, so your fears could be causing you to fear the worst, and that you don't want that to become a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? Our fears do kind of lead to self-sabotaging behaviors. So there's a need for patience. There's a need to allow the way to be shown rather than trying to direct the path based on your current perspective. It's okay not to know everything right now. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from your pre-shuffle. Let's have a look at the other person, their feelings and intentions towards you. I feel like I want to use, let me just press pause. Not sure what tarot deck I want to use yet. Okay, let's have a look and see how this person sees you. Angels and Spirit, please show me the other person. How do they see Scorpio in late December 2024? How do they see Scorpio, please? How do they see Scorpio, please? Late December 2024. They see, okay, Judgment, interesting. And you've got the King of Swords. So, the King of Swords is the strategist. So they might see you as someone who knows what it is that they're wanting, okay? Someone who's very, very clear about where they want to go. Interesting that this looks like Christmas in this particular card. You've got what looks like mistletoe on that fireplace. And the Judgment card, they see you, and you know, it's interesting how you got that Oracle card about feeling like you're not in control of the situation, because the other person feels as if you are. I feel like you could be quite hyper vigilant at the moment, looking for signs that this might not go in the direction that you're hoping. You've got the Hermit in the reverse position. Yeah, they know that you're feeling a little bit triggered by confusion, is what I'm getting from the Hermit in the reverse. Angels and Spirit, please show me. How does this person feel? They see you as very introspective as a person. They see you as wise. They might see you as someone who doesn't mind their own company, you know. Maybe not the most of social, not the social, can't talk, the most social of people. How does this person view Scorpio, please? How does this person view Scorpio? Justice in the reverse. Okay, I'm getting, this person sees there's two sides of you. See how in this card you've got two different seasons. You've got winter and what looks like spring or summer. And that really is quite accurate for a Scorpio. We do have those deep, dark depths, and we do sometimes see life through the glass half full, but then there's that bright side of Scorpio as well, and that evolved side of Scorpio where we expect the best, you know, and we can have moments of introspection and wanting to just be alone, and then there are moments where we can be quite gregarious and sociable. Okay, so I feel like that's what the Justice card is saying. Let's have a look. Angels and Spirit, please show me, how does this person feel towards Scorpio, and what are they hoping with Scorpio? How does this person feel towards Scorpio, and what are they hoping for with Scorpio, please? I forgot to tell you, I'll have to dig out a card that came out in the pre-shuffle that I feel is important. I feel like the two of you need to close out a cycle before coming together, because you've got a card here saying that you could be going through a bit of a cleansing period, releasing whatever needs to be disposed of. You're clearing away the old to make way for the new. And you also got a card saying the death of something needs to take place. So this distance, either physical or emotional, between you and your person might be a blessing to allow for whatever ending this is. Yeah, the death of something is actually needed in order to get to where you want to go. So something that is no longer serving your expansion, or something that's no longer serving your person of interest's expansion, needs to come to an end in order to move forward. Okay, so with that in mind, how is this person feeling towards Scorpio? And what are they wanting with Scorpio? Let's have a look. Four of Swords in the reverse. They want to come out of this period of being away or being alone. Show me please, what is this person wanting? The Tower in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like they could be going through a little bit of change and turbulence and turmoil. So a new order needs to emerge. I feel like they could be going through a bit of an awakening. There's a lot of contemplation going on with this person, with this Four of Swords. What does this person want with Scorpio? Okay, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, although it did come out in the reverse. I feel like this person can see a future. There's potential between the two of you. The reason why it's come out in the reverse is I feel like it's too early to kind of say for sure. Remember, you got that card about there's still a lot of uncertainty and fruition is being worked towards, but it's not yet actualized. There's a need to be patient. So I feel like this person's intentions are good, but it's kind of like too early. Yeah, Two of Swords and the Page of Wands. There is like that initial attraction and enthusiasm. I do feel distance. See how this woman is like looking into the distance here. Page of Wands though is a good sign. It is attraction. I'm seeing good communication between the two of you, because I don't know if you can see the letter. There's a letter here. Two of Swords is, there is like a bit of an obstacle, a blockage between the two of you. A decision still needs to be made as to whether the two of you are compatible or wanting the same thing. You've got the Devil in the reverse. This is endings need to take place. The two of you are liberating yourselves of situations that were previously making you feel stuck. Okay. Okay, at the moment the two of you can't meet each other's emotional needs because of this distance, is what I'm getting with the Five of Pentacles next to the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, what is Scorpio's advice when it comes to this person? What is Scorpio's advice when it comes to this person, please? What is Scorpio's advice when it comes to this person? Justice in the reverse. I feel like you need to still weigh things up. It's not a time to make the final verdict, is what I'm getting from the Justice in the reverse. I feel like the two of you are still clearing karma. Yeah, there's something that you still don't know. Page of Swords in the reverse. So there's a need to stay curious, stay observant. But there's something that you don't know yet, is what I'm getting. But remember, you got that card, confusion is about to disperse. Let's see what the Mystic Healing Oracle says about what your advice is. What is the advice for Scorpio, end of December 2024? What's the advice for Scorpio, end of December? You've got assimilate life experience. Yeah, so you are going through a purge, but also you're integrating life lessons. You're still, you know, figuring out whether the two of you are compatible. You're still getting to know each other. See how this person's wearing a mask? You've only kind of scratched the surface with this person, okay? But I do see Cupid in the back here. Cupid's here. So I do see great potential. Let's see what could be blocking you and what could be blocking the other person. Show me please what could be blocking Scorpio. What could be blocking Scorpio in this connection in late December 2024? Okay, we've got insecurity coming through. What could be blocking Scorpio? So really, insecurities are about you and things that you need to work on, not so much the other person, okay? What could be blocking Scorpio when it comes to this connection in late December 2024, please, Spirit? I'm getting impatience. Thinking too much about things that could possibly go wrong is what I'm getting from obsession and compulsiveness. Okay? Yeah, and it's all stemming from fear and doubt that you're worthy of this connection, and that this person could possibly, you know, see you for who you really are and what you have to offer. I want to read out a bit about this insecurity message. So it says, we're all part of the divine. We come to live our life equipped with what we need, but once we're here, we forget who we are, we forget what we're made of, we forget who supports us. Our self-acceptance and self-love plummet. We pay attention to what others say about us, we experience trauma, pain, loss, and fear. Life kicks us and pushes us down. We want to fight, but fighting is not easy, so we turn the blame inwards and we criticize ourselves. We often treat ourselves worse than what we would treat others. We put ourselves down, we lose our self-confidence, and we doubt our power. We stop seeing the divine in us. So it feels like you need to work on your self-confidence. You have a lot to offer, Scorpio. You have a lot to bring to the table. Why would you doubt this connection? Why would you doubt that this person's interest? Think about how you feel about yourself. Do you love, like, and respect yourself? What is blocking you from seeing yourself as a divine being? What are the roots of your insecurities? Now, the affirmation is, I have everything it takes to make this journey. I believe in my own power and abilities. I see the divine in me. I love and accept myself as I am. Now, let's see what could be blocking the other person. Show me the other person. Scorpio's person of interest. What could be blocking Scorpio's person of interest, please, Spirit? What could be blocking Scorpio's person of interest? Right, here we go. They have doubts as well. It could be they're mirroring your self-doubts. They could be doubting their own intuition about this connection. We've got a bit of dissociation. So I don't know if this person has had some negative experiences in love and their doubt is coming from their ability to actually have the kind of relationship that they once thought was possible. Okay? So they're kind of still opening up to this experience. They're still kind of working on their courage. So I feel like they're going through some heart healing stuff. So there's fears around both of you. Yeah, see how we've got insecurity around this person as well. So you're both dealing with some insecurities. Let's have a look at the Shadow Love deck and let's see what this person would say to you. What does Scorpio need to see about this connection in late December 2024? What does Scorpio need to see about this connection? What you've built feels like it's falling apart or fading, as I was saying. It's okay, you have the strength to build anew. One more, please. What does Scorpio need to see about this connection? Alone, okay. You feel like you're in this situation all by yourself, but it won't be like this forever. Okay. Let's see what they would say. I want you to chase me. I'm working on myself. This connection confuses me. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid if we get too close, you'll abandon me. So they're looking for a bit of reassurance. I can't do this right now. I feel like they are focusing on other priorities at the moment. What does this person want to say to Scorpio? What does this person want to say to Scorpio, please? I'm clearing up karma. Didn't I say that earlier? And I'm overwhelmed. Okay. Let's see what else they would say. What does this person want to say to Scorpio, please? They're saying, just wait and see. I'm going to make it up to you if it's the last thing I do. Yeah, this person needs a reassurance. We've got a card that says, I'm going to test you to see if I get a reaction or see if you really care. Angels and Spirits, what does this person want to say to Scorpio, please? Okay, interesting. You've got, it's in your hands. If you want to see us move forward, I've done my part, now it's your turn. Hence why they want you to chase them. Okay. We've got a card that says, I'm allowing the universe to show me the way. If it's meant to be, it will be. There's that person's little bit of dissociation, you know, not wanting to be wrong about this connection or not wanting to fully trust their intuition about you in case they're wrong. So they're like looking for signs. I feel like this person's really charming. They're saying, can you learn to trust me? I'm going to be honest with you. You're important to me. So I feel like this person's going to go out of their way to kind of maybe tell you about their whereabouts, put you at ease so that you know, because Scorpio, you don't really trust people easily. They're saying, let's have a date and see where it goes. I like to go with the flow. So things are very uncertain. It's because of this person's fears that come from negative past relationships. Let's have a look at what your guidance is from the Crystal Spirit Oracle. What is Scorpio's guidance in late December 2024? What is Scorpio's guidance in love? Okay, you've got Auralite. You know how I said that you're both kind of being given this opportunity to clear karma, you know, go through a bit of a purge, release things that you've outgrown. This kind of speaks to that. Auralite is about breaking patterns, habits, thought processes. It's the need to be mindful, the need to stay present, you know, rather than being distracted by the past or the future, any thoughts of oughts, shoulds, or might haves. Your quest for healing requires discovering what you are truly thinking and feeling when you're not distracting yourself. It says, are you mindful of what's going on right now in your connection, its qualities and patterns? Auralite wants you to observe what's working so that you can build on it, and to see what's not working so you can begin to address it. Be fully present in your relationships. Meditate, and then as you interact with those you love, pay attention, observing without judgment. And didn't you get the Page of Swords in the reverse? There's something that you don't know yet, so just observe without judgment, noticing what's happening without spinning a story of shoulds and ought to haves. Open your eyes that you might deepen your love and connection. For now, your ability to be present and free of distractions is very strong. So it's saying, sorry, one second. Yeah, release your fears and your expectations about what should be happening in this connection, okay? I hope this reading was helpful. Let me know in the comments. And I'll see you again soon. Have a very Merry Christmas if I don't see you before. Bye, Scorpio.